Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be episode 3 of my borderline love, and I just want to share 2 new things that have happened in my life. So one, I got a new camera. It's it's not brand new, but it's like new from a very good friend of the show, Demi Ellis. I just charged the battery. It's a T6. I had a T5, which has served me very well the last 3 years, and I was able to sell it. Actually, funny story. I put it on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, I'm gonna ask, $425 for it, because Demi was selling her camera for $500, and I was like, I don't really need more money. Anyways, I had torn that camera apart. So I was like, it's a fair ask. And someone messaged me saying, I'll give you $350. And I was like, no, that's not a fair exchange, because I need to buy a camera for $500, and $350 to $500 is a greater difference than $425 to $500. So in the meantime, he's trying to haggle with me, and I'm just saying, like, no, I can't accept that. And then someone else messages me, and they're like, I will pay you $425 tomorrow. And so I messaged the first person, and I say, good luck with your search, but I was just offered what I'm asking for, and they're gonna come pick it up, And so he's like, no, I'll give you $450. Worst haggler ever. So let's just say I got what I wanted, because I have my new camera now. So we'll just take a look. I just want to show you. There's all the same features, except that this is Wi-Fi compatible, which the other camera was not. So I can just hook up to a network and upload pictures straight from the camera. And I also bought a new lens, because I am such a impulsive person. A long time ago, I was choosing between 2 telescopic lenses. This one is 75 to 300, and this is 55 to 250. So this is the new one. What I really like about the 75 to the 300 is that when I was shooting shows from like the back of the theater to shoot someone on stage, it was really like clear, and it really gave me a good reach in terms of like space, to be able to do like a close-up with like the facial expressions. Like you could even see like spit coming out of their mouth. But what I couldn't do was focus on someone that was a lot closer to me. And so I had to switch my lenses in between, the stock lens that's 18 to 55 and the 75 to 300. So I got a 25 to 250, which was initially recommended to me in terms of being more adaptable, I guess, in terms of closer to this lens, and then also closer to this lens. So it's these two. So this is like the middle of what I really want and need, to be able to get those far away shots at the back of the theater for someone on stage, and then to also be able to get someone who walks up a little bit closer to me, or if I'm just shooting folks at the event, then I can do that really well as well. And Demi gave me the box, so I just opened it today, and I just charged the camera. The battery, I just plugged it in. I'm gonna put in a card, and I'm gonna go shoot. Puff Mama, as you also know, is a wonderful baker. So I'm going to get some cookies from them as well. And if you want to order cookies from Puff Mama, y'all go to her Instagram or her Facebook page, Underground Cafe, or is it 420 Underground? Yes. Okay. So let's put this away, because I'm so excited. That's what I'm going to do right after this. And that's why I did my makeup, and I'm like wearing outdoor clothes. I wouldn't necessarily be wearing like a turtleneck inside my house when I live in a basement. Anyways, Also, shout out the It Bag. I'm going to show y'all the It Bag. Maybe I can pack it. I'm going to pack it after I do this unboxing because the unboxing is here already. So I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but I got a new job at the LGBT Youthline, and I'm so excited about this because my whole life I've just been pushing peer support, peer support, peer support, because as a survivor and as a great advocate for folks to ask for help, it is incredibly important for other people who have gone through it to be able to be there for folks that are just starting out their journey and who are maybe just unaware of where they can get more support, where they can get more information, resources, etc. I honestly didn't know any of that, and I suffered greatly because of that. I thought that it was my mom's responsibility. I thought it was my boyfriend's responsibility. I thought it was everyone else's responsibility but my own, and that ended up being one of the worst things I could have done to myself, was not to take accountability for my actions in terms of like, I need help and I need to look for help before that help finds me. Because when you end up homeless, in a shelter, in jail, incarcerated, in rehab, like it's difficult to gain the insight when you're going through the thick of the mud. And it's only because I've come out on the other end seemingly unscathed in relation to how my life has been affected. I feel like it is my responsibility to be there for other folks, young people especially. Early intervention is the greatest tool that I can give someone else who is suffering with mental health, trauma, addiction, houselessness, poverty, all things that I've lived through. And look at me now, still living in my parents' basement. But you know what? This house is mine. I am on the deed. It's my house. So put some respect on my name. We've been here for 21 years. That is like insane to me. I've never been 21 years anywhere. 35 now, and I haven't done anything consistently for any length of time. So this job, I'm really excited to start. I already started. It's been great, and they seem to love me. They love me. They really love me. It's the best place I've ever worked, for sure. I got a laptop delivered, and I'm gonna get an office chair, and they sent me this swag bag, so I want to show you what it's about. So the LGBT Youthline is a peer support resource that offers information, perspective, and it gives you space. LGBT Youthline is somewhere where you're allowed to take up space any way you show up. You don't need to prepare for taking up space. And I feel as though when you're a young person trying to navigate your identity, it's always really anxiety inducing when you have to analyze the environment you're in and how you can keep yourself safe and how you can survive and thrive. So to be able to have an organization that just holds space for young people who are going through, unknown, unfamiliar territory, I think that's really great. And you should call them today. LGBTYouthline.ca. Okay, so first things first, I got this amazing t-shirt. They celebrated 25 years of existence, which is like a long ass time. And actually it's been 2 years since their 25th anniversary. So it's 27 years now, which is even mind-boggling because now they're fully online and the programs have been expanded to all of Ontario rather than just Toronto, which is one of the biggest concerns for youth, is that accessing services is a lot harder in rural and northern Ontario. So just having the awareness that folks are in need and focusing on a solution for that is a lot greater than before, when there was nothing being done. So there's that. I'm actually just a streetcar ride away from their main office at Sherbourne and Gerrard, which is in downtown Toronto. And I think that for some aspect of the organization, they still need a home base, like somewhere where they can keep all their stuff and they can receive stuff. They have a PO box, but if you want resources from them, you can also order all of this stuff from their website. So I got it for free because I work there, and I don't work for free. So this is another t-shirt I got. And then this is my favorite thing in the box, okay? This hoodie. Look at this hoodie. Yo, this graphic is bomb too. Look at the representation, the inclusivity. Look at that. Look at it. Amazing. And then they have this coloring book. This coloring book. O is for open-minded. And then I got some notebooks because I requested some notebooks for my desk. Look at these notebooks. They're amazing balls. This one is like constellations, and it's just like a notebook. And this one too, I don't think these are LGBT branded. These are actually like office supplies. Requested office supplies. I got a bunch of Post-it notes, which is so handy. And then these folders, which I'm already using one to keep my coloring in my collage. Look, I'm making a collage. So everything I've colored that is smaller than an actual page, I've cut it out, and I'm going to make into a wonderful collage on my vision board. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, and I got a mask. I'm gonna wash all this stuff because I don't know how long it's been in the office or where it's coming from. But thank you so much, LGBT Youthline. I have a pin. Look, I'm gonna put it on my jacket. And these are my pins, okay? These are my pronouns. Can you see that? This is also me. And this is also me. My identifiers. So I just wanted to share my happiness to be part of this great organization. I hope that I will be with them for a long time to come. And in 2019, they did a needs assessment for youth in Ontario, and they conducted a survey with over 1,200 youth answering, and the replies were outstanding. People know what they need, and they've been asking for it for a long time. And so they came up with 7 specific recommendations that the government of Ontario can implement so that we can help more people in a shorter period of time. These zines were created by youth, for the youth, for everyone, to read the recommendations. So I just want to read what is on the back. Thanks to all the 2S LGBTQ plus youth across Ontario who shared their thoughts and experiences with us. A big shout out to the provincial youth ambassadors who worked tirelessly on this project and ensured that experiences of those most marginalized are amplified. In addition to the summary report, there are 5 smaller snapshot reports that highlight the needs and experiences of Indigenous 2S LGBTQ plus youth, racialized 2S LGBTQ plus youth, and trans, non-binary, and gender diverse youth, 2S LGBTQ plus youth under 18, and northern 2S LGBTQ plus youth. Access snapshot reports and long form report at youthline.ca. And if you have any questions, you can direct them towards me or at LGBT Youthline on all socials. And this last notebook actually is my favorite. It's got a little pen. It looks like very earthy, and it's recycled paper. And it says, "I am loved, I am worthy, I am enough." So let's pack my camera bag, and then I'm going to release this every Monday at midnight because I'm a crazy person. And yeah, hopefully my Tinder matches will watch this video before they come at me with some catty remarks. Just joking. That was an inside joke. You know who you are. So let me go get the bag and I'm gonna pack it. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out the It Bag, Nicole Fajardo. This is the Hammond. It is a luxury leather camera bag. If you could smell this, it smells so good. It's disgusting. Okay, so we're gonna put in here my new lens, which is the one we're gonna try out. That's not it. This is the one. This is the one. It goes in the side pocket. Over here, the one. Oh, it's a fat one. It goes in the fat one. The fat one. Oh no, it should be a little bit tight. So I've got this here. I'm gonna take my actual camera, and this baby needs a card inside, and I don't have the new card, so we're just gonna take this card and see if it's got enough space. I'm gonna go take pictures of Joey. I think I said that earlier. Let's just make sure. 1041, so 1,041 pictures I can take with this, which is great. And I was thinking of doing the vlog with my camera, but what really is happening is like I'm getting really discouraged when I film and then I have to edit, because I had a really bad experience last week after not doing it for so long, because I was afraid that I would have a bad experience, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm trying a new format in which I'm filming on my phone, one take, and then hopefully just like slicing parts that like I mess up, or editing just like, you know, that stuff out. Anyways, this goes in the middle, which is perfect. And then on the end, if I were going somewhere that I needed to like bring my charger, what is it, the battery charger, I put it in the side. But what I actually need today is my wallet. So just gonna get my fanny pack. This is where I usually keep my money. So I got my wallet. I got my mask. Oh, this mask is dirty. Let's get a new clean mask, Chrisia. My chapstick, my lighter, and my cell phone. And I can put my business cards back here. Hold on. Back here, we've got a like pocket where you can put your cards and shit. So I'm just gonna put some cards in there. I'll give Joey one of my cards. Also, I just want to show you guys my cards. Look at this. Look at this cutie patootie. Look at this girl. Who's that girl? That is me on a very good day when I was taking pictures for my business card. So I had to look good. These go right here. And then if I were really being serious about it, I would put like my Presto and other stuff like that. But I'm gonna put my Presto in my jacket bucket. So yeah, that's it. And what else do I need? So we're gonna meet up with Joey. I'm just gonna put on my look and maybe you guys can tell me if you like it. I'll be back. So I got my jean jacket because it's still a little bit chilly and super gray. And then I got my vest that covers my butt, which I totally love because my butt gets so cold sometimes. And I did take a shower today, super early. So thank you, Kelly and Katie, who, presto, told you it was in my jacket. And then also my lighter can go in here because for lighting fires. And then my hair is fine, I guess. And then sunglasses. And I'll wear my Doc Martens that are upstairs because I came downstairs in my slippers. Oh, hey, I'm just here to take pictures in the park. Okay. If you want me to take pictures of you in the park, let me know. Not busy Mondays or Fridays, and alternating weekends. And yeah, if you want to call me, like, my phone number is 416-707-8647. If you want to talk, peer support, fashion, funny, friendly. All right, goodbye. Goodbye.